Hey guys, Ivan here, and in today's video we are watching the Dubai Pro 2025, and this was, as expected, your top 6. Now, to be completely honest with you guys, for some reason, and I was confused about this, for some reason they actually put Mofura in the center of this call out, right next to Behruz Tabani. And I was like, everybody was like, is Mofura actually fighting for the win here? Battling against Behruz Tabani? Is Mofura actually beating Tonio Burton, William Bonac, Nathan Diasha, and Nexila? Because I didn't feel that way, but this was the first call out. So as you can see, from the front, Mofura was looking very good. Big quads, a lot of fullness. Better quads than Behruz Tabani probably. Not better conditioning, but, bigger quads, more like roundness maybe. But, his posing is not as perfect. And when they turned to the back, this is when I thought, come on, man. No way Mofura can be second here. Compare him to Tonio Burton or to William Bonac or to Nathan Diasha. I mean, Mofura is not in the same condition. He's definitely lacking conditioning big time in the glutes and hamstrings and the back. His back development is not that great, probably worse here. And also like his hamstrings, his legs from behind need a lot of thickness. So I definitely didn't see how could he be in the top 2 here. The way I saw it is Behruz first, then Tonio or Bonac. I would say Tonio. And then Bonac third. And then Nathan Diasha. And then Mofura and Nexila at the end. That is the way I saw it, guys. Maybe you saw it differently, but that's the way I saw it. And, I can't say that Mofura looked bad here. He looked absolutely great, especially from the front. And, from the side, conditioning was good and, like, the fullness was there. He's a big guy for sure, but it's not like Bonac and for example, Tonio or Nathan Diasha are bad from the front. Like, they all have great condition, great fullness, great size, and they are also complete from the back as well. So that's the way I saw it. Then they switched these guys around. They actually put Bonac in the center next to Behruz. They didn't change Behruz's spot. He was in the center the whole time. So I think he's winning. I think Behruz Tabani is winning the Dubai Pro again. I think he is going to stay the champion of Dubai Pro, defending his title. I think he brought really good conditioning, really good aesthetics for that size as well. And also, he's probably like the biggest guy here. Like, he has a height as well. And, a lot of size, a lot of details, good conditioning. So, yeah, I have Behruz winning this show. And as far as like the second and third, I thought it is between William Bonac and Tonio Burton, but we'll see about that. This was the first call out, the first comparison of the top 6. Later, they did another one, another call out, and in this one, Mofura was not in the center anymore. So this kind of looks like Behruz is winning and Bonac is second. I think Tonio would be third here, Mofura fourth, and Nathan fifth. But honestly, guys, I'm not sure if Mofura can beat Nathan Diasha. I feel like Nathan is probably better. More polished, more complete, more conditioned, head to toe. So here, the whole time, they actually had Nathan on the side, which means he's either 5th or 6th. But look at his back, for example, compared to Mofura's back. And the glute conditioning, hamstrings, lower back tightness. I mean, from the front, it's close. Maybe you can say Mofura is better from the front, but I'm not so sure about that either. But from the back, Nathan is definitely defeating Mofura, big time. Big time, with conditioning, with hardness, with development and everything. So that's 2 poses that Mofura is definitely losing to Nathan. And the rest of the poses, like for example, side tricep, man, like it's really close. I mean, I probably would say Nathan is better. I probably wouldn't even compare him to Mofura if they didn't place these guys this way. So for me personally, I think Nathan is beating Mofura. I don't see Mofura placing higher than 5th here. I mean, he brought it. The guy brought it for sure. I mean, he looks amazing. He looks great, especially like in some of these front shots. But because of those back shots, I can't see him placing this high, as it seems like he's going to place. But hey, I guess the judges came to their senses, because at the end they actually switched Nathan and Mofura, and actually they put Mofura to the side. Is this because he was, I don't know, fading or starting to look worse throughout the call out, throughout the comparison? I don't think so. I think they just realized their mistake. I think like Mofura can't place above these guys because of that back. If the show was judged only from the front and from the side, you could make an argument for him placing, I don't know, as high as like maybe even second. Maybe even second, but I don't know about that, guys. Like, maybe it's different in person. Maybe it's different over there, but based on the live stream, I think Tonio and Bonac are far better, especially, and I think Nathan is also better than Mofura. So who do I have winning the show once again? Yes, Behrus Tabani, but as far as the second, personally, I would probably have Tonio Burton here. I wouldn't have William Bonac. I think Tonio is in a second here, but based on the way they were moving these guys, it doesn't look like Tonio is going to be in that second. I think best case scenario, he's going to be in third. I think Bonac is going to be in second. And personally, once again, I have Nathan in fourth and Mofura in fifth and Nexzilla in that sixth. Now, let's talk a little bit about Nexzilla. Did he actually bring good conditioning to this show? Did he deliver it? Well, I wouldn't say he came in off. I would say he is in good condition. Is this his best condition of all time? Maybe. But I would say it's very similar to what he brought last year to Dubai Pro. Not just the conditioning, but the overall package. I don't really see any massive improvements. You remember those mirror photos that he posted? In them, he actually looked like he was in pretty good condition. Like, his chest was separated and dry, and I thought he might be bringing something a lot drier than this. But there was also that video of him showing his legs, and there it kind of seemed like it's gonna be, not that great of a condition, and that turned out to be the case. He's like his usual condition, to be honest. And I don't see like any big improvements in his physique. The biggest improvement